After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champion Cleveland Browns and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. Final
display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
And he made that his first catch of the Super Bowl. And good for the first down at the 43-yard line. Give it here to Jenkins. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 60, go!
Jenkins going to keep it on his own lead. He'll get it out 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Right side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds.
That's good.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get back to Quinton Judkins. And he'll be raked out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown,
sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long... Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
To throw yet again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Commanders with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Up the middle goes Judkins here, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that line. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 16.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation for this offense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now here's a keeper on the shoulder. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. This gain of 5.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Push out to his left. He'll run again. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down bunker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Gain of 6.
And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a
First
first
and 10
down.
at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, 70 Lions.
Here's Jenkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's back to Jenkins. And a good run there. Give it 5 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Here comes 2nd
11-yard
and 4.
line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Jenkins. And the Browns are going to be sent on control. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
5-yard gain on the play.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back for
First
more
and goal
on
on the
Super
6-yard
Bowl
line.
Sunday. After this, the big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. They'll run it here, and here's Jenkins. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Teddy Buchanan on the
The Commanders will signal for the
A
first of
4-yard
their
gain.
timeouts.
Brings up
And they'll
2nd
get
and
together
goal.
prior to the
At the
second down
Commanders'
play.
3-yard line.
Go!
Jenkins is into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. A dive. Incredible. We'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. As they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Check out.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
At the 42-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback Just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll set up to throw. Little short passes by his tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Let's go.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. The throw taken in, and he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. Sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
28-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
Makes it third down and 10.
Snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man outside. It's going to be a 19-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Right, it's taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. Michael Mack, the tight end, is targeted with that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
effort there. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Pulled in by Madden. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and they're set up 3rd
That's
down.
a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. And it is incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That's going to be out of bounds.
Hold it ready. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. Into space. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. We're just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Huh.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Okay, break.
2nd down, they need 3.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Here's Jenkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. Inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
Nice.
Pushed out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Now, faking the give. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Go! He's going to take him down at the 6. Race 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
6, check up.
Second down, it's Daniel. He'll step up and run it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Washington.
Daniel's going to keep this inside. And he'll look forward for about 4. It's second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They motion a receiver right. Throwing on second down. Daniel. And he's going to be out there. Awfully close to that first down mark because they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
Brings up third and
They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. First down, Daniel. Let's throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
out of the end zone. It's second down at 10.
Another try, second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll step up and run, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Here's a big one, this third down. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. Outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Enough yards. They'll pull it their fullback. And that's not going to work. The defense. With a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Second and 9. Up the middle goes Jenkins here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense can take this one with 1:51 to go. 2nd and 11.
Buffalo 80.
Hugs on that sideline. One final kneel down, and that will put the bow on this championship season. And the Browns have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Well, a fitting ending to a great NFL season, all culminating here in the Super Bowl. And Greg, I think we can say the best team won the title.
And you think back to the season they had, Mike, where they earned everything on the field. There was ups and downs, there was adversity, and they were such a resilient group all season long. They were battle-tested coming into the playoffs. They put it all together tonight, and they can call themselves Super Bowl champions.
What a moment. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Cleveland Browns. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.